after about a month at sea, I have arrived in the Summerset Isles, the city of Lillandril. Excuse me, first random high elf I met after getting off the ship. Who are you? I am called Sheogorath, the city-state hunter. You know, I brought fresh wild beasties to the Green Castle. I don't suppose you've heard anything about the Crystal Tower, have you? All mages at one time or another seek the Crystal Tower, for it is the crux of magic in the world. Those who know not where to begin often seek counsel at the Mages Guild. Perhaps you should try there. Huh, thank you. Where is the local guild hall? I'm not really sure. Go southeast for a while and ask there. Alright, thank you. The wind swirling about you as you enter the Mages Guild and shut the door. Outside, the winter snow falls without any signs of stopping. You stomp your feet and crowd close to a brazier that glows hot with fiery coals. As the warmth slowly seeps in, you notice arcane implements and mystical apparati. You think you feel a strange tingling over your skin. Excuse me. Hello. Yes, I am, on a quest to find the Crystal Tower. I don't suppose you could help me? My name is Corim Ashlen, and I have the dubious honor of being the lore master of this Mages Guild. Were it is spread that you seek the Crystal Tower, I have known students of mine to search an entire lifetime, never destined to walk within its hallowed halls. I will, however, consider doing something I would never thought to do. I will help you find the Crystal Tower, but in return, you must do a favor for me first. You see, a few nights ago, priests of the Mad God attacked our guild. They were protected by some sort of spell that absorbed our magic, making us powerless to stop them. Many of our initiates died, and the priests carried off a number of our treasured artifacts. Among these was a small diamond. I cannot speak more of this other than to say it serves vital purpose here in the guild by strengthening our magic. It has a secondary function as well, one that would be of interest to you. I quested and won this magical gem in fair combat from its previous master, the Demi-Lich Zarathus. It is said that the light from the gem will allow the viewer to see the true location of the Crystal Tower on a specially prepared map. A map that I have in my study. The priests, however, have the diamond. If you would consider recovering it, I would be happy to show you the location of the Crystal Tower. You will, however, have to bring me the diamond first. Do you agree? Oh, that sounds fair. Yeah, think I can handle the disciples of the Mad God? Good. You will find the Temple of the Mad God outside the city of Lillandril. Wait a moment while I get a pen and mark the location on your map. Remember, bring me the diamond, and I will show you the location of the Crystal Tower as a reward. Corim inscribes the location of the Temple of the Mad God onto your map. Oh, and while I'm here, I would like to buy some potions, please. Here it is, the Temple of the Mad God. Let's see what shenanigans old Sheogorath has in store for us. Oh, skeletons? Well, I suppose that's fairly standard for creepy old temples full of dead worshippers. I think. I admit I don't spend a huge amount of time in such temples. Come on, skeleton fella. Don't you wanna come out here? No? Well, I guess, close-range combat it is. Oops. Ah. Is not the most inviting of places, I must admit. Very tall, narrow hallways. Just kind of, just gives kind of an uncomfy vibe. You know, it's imposing, but also claustrophobic. That's not Sheogorath. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that is Eus, the animal god. Got shrines to him back in High Rock, too. Oh. That's a big metal boy. They're actually posing a pretty decent threat. I gotta hand it to him for a bunch of crazy people in a note on the floor instructs someone to move things to the secure storage area in the northeast before any meddlers arrive. Indeed, the room has been emptied, apart from this stuff over here. The area above this door is inscribed with the following. What flares up and does a lot of good, and when it dies is just a piece of wood. Well, that's easy, that's a torch. The door moves slightly as the lock disengages. Ah, there's the diamond! You have found the diamond Corim Ashlen sent you to recover. Only he can use it to see the Crystal Tower's location. Oh. Now I guess I just need to return to Corim. The white dust in the Mages Guild is not as deep as the snow outside, but it is so omnipresent that all the arcane relics within seem to be covered in a thin shroud. It is an almost soundless chamber, with only an occasional sigh from the pot of boiling liquid on the fire. Slowly, warmth creeps back into your chilled body. Hello, I return with 1 diamond. Well done, Florence Delacroix. You have done this guild a service it will not easily forget. I thank you for your efforts. Now for my part of the bargain. Corim walks to a table where an ornately penned map lies. There, he focuses a shaft of light through the diamond. A moment later, he inscribes the location of the Crystal Tower somewhere in Summerset Province onto your map. Thank you, Corim. And, don't suppose you could help me identify these potions I picked up?